day 59. Huge storm last night. We were fine. We're in the shelter. Rain today. Hey everybody, Chris and I are marching on. So Chris said this morning, Renee, your knee's not getting any better. You've done lower mileage. Let's go get it checked out. I've got a car. We can just go take care of that. So we were gonna hike into Damascus, low mileage, because I don't think I can do high mileage on my knee right now. But we're gonna go to the road crossing at Tennessee 91. We're being picked up by Lost and Found Shuttle, Randy. And he is going to take us to Chris's car. There isn't a medical clinic close to here. So what I ultimately decided to do is for Chris to take me to her house. My husband is going, and she lives in Hampton, Virginia. And my husband is going to come there after work tonight, pick me up. I'm going to go seek medical attention at my own doctor's. And then if I have to zero a few days, at least I'm not sitting in a hotel by myself. I can hang with my dogs. I can heat and ice and do whatever I need to do to get recovered. I have some gear swaps that I need to do because I've got to lighten this pack. I cannot get this Z-Pack pack to fit comfortably on my body. I believe it's the wrong size. And one of the agents, when I talked to them down in Neal's Gap, said, your pack is too big for you. And so I said, well, I'll try to make it work. And then now I'm just fighting with them. So I measured the way they said to, but it's not working out and I can't get it to be comfortable and it's pretty miserable. So I got to figure some things out gear-wise. I'm not quitting the trail. I would be devastated to quit the trail, but I'd rather take some recoup time in my own home with my dogs who are severely depressed. My dogs are, and they are severely depressed. They are definitely attached to me and me only. So I can sit with them and I can also hang with Eddie, of course, for the weekend. But I'm hoping to go to emergency care and get an MRI because I have hurt this same knee before. I tore everything up skiing, so yeah, I just want to make sure that Chris thinks I'm an amateur at this. I said, Chris thinks I'm an amateur at this.
No. I know you're videoing and there's somebody coming up behind you.
Yeah.
Come on through. Not an amateur. I knew you were looking at the camera.
Oh, no, I got it, girl.
Okay. Hey.
Hey. Have a good day, love.
You too.
No, you got 450 miles plus under your belt.
I do. Yeah, I know how to do this.
You know how to do it.
That's one thing I haven't done is I haven't fallen with it. Well, I've only fallen once, period. Anyway, I'm going to seek medical attention with where I know I can get care. I know the people. If I have to, they're my physical therapist. One of them has his PhD in sports medicine, so I'm going to give him a call. And yeah, I'm going to figure some things out. So that's the situation right now. I would love to just push on with the pain and just continue taking ibuprofen around the clock, but unless I'm under ibuprofen, I mean, my knee is really unstable. Like sometimes it gives out from underneath me. So I just want to get it checked out and make sure I'm all right. Okie doke. So there's the status update. It is not pouring rain right now, which is really nice. Yeah, the storm was really, really, really bad when it came through. And then there was a bunch of stuff on Far Out about Iron Mountain Shelter leaking. It's not true, y'all. Iron Mountain Shelter does not leak. It was completely dry in there this morning. So, anyway, all is good. I've been choking down my tears. I know I'm going to have a major cry. Just let it all out because I'm really disappointed. I'm not good at giving grace to myself when I don't meet my goals. And my goal was to hike shelter to shelter with Chris until Damascus. And I didn't meet that goal. So, and I did not want to have to get off for an injury. So, and I really don't know how I did this. I don't know if it was shuffling down the mountains the way the other hikers were showing me or what. I don't know. I can't remember a point in time where I was like, oh, that hurts. So, but it's been getting worse, so gotta take care of it. Anyway, I'm rambling. Cheers, everybody. Here we go. As you can see, it is pouring rain. And I mean pouring, and the rain is cold. It's not a nice summer rain where you just enjoy the rain and it's warm. It's a cold one.
And the trail's getting muddy.
Yeah, it's getting muddy. We just had a trail runner run by us one way and then turn around, came whipping by us back. These trail runners, man, they can run on these trails. I guess that's what they do, right? Anyway, this is what we're doing. Hey everybody, these two are amazing trail angels. They were doing trail magic in the pouring rain at the roadside where we were going to get picked up by a shuttle driver, but our shuttle driver wasn't coming until 12:30 and we are freezing. And so tell us who you are.
I'm Hydrator.
I'm Lori.
And they do trail magic how many times a week?
4 to 5.
That's amazing. And their trunk was full, y'all. Like it was full of trail magic. Unbelievable. And you're trying to do the trail?
In sections.
In sections, good. Hey, every bit counts.
Right.
Every single bit counts. Well, thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts. Like we are so appreciative. And I hope you have a great hike.
All right.
Thank you.
You guys stay dry, get warm.
Yes, thanks. Bye. Cheers. All right, everybody. So Chris brought me to the ER. So we're waiting our turn in line. We'll let you know. Looking for good news. You got the camera going?
Yep. Happy reunion. We just got home from the hospital ER and he just pulled up. And the dogs are barking. Here they come. Here comes the happy family.
Hey, babies! Hi! Hi! Come here!
Gotta mark everything first.
So you gotta go pee? Hi! Hello! Hi, babies! Hi! Hello! Hi, babies! Hi! Is that your mama? Is that your mama? Hi, babies! He's so happy.
They're all running around. He's just loving all over you.
I gotta pee. I've been in the car for 4 hours.
No, I stopped halfway.
That was kind of you. Are you tired, Eddie?
I'm exhausted.
I know. Well, you're here for the night.
Eddie's been up since 1:30 this morning.
And it's now 11 o'clock at night?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, come on in the house.
Cheers, everyone. Everybody, it is day 60 and Eddie has picked me up from Virginia and we're heading home. I have a referral from my orthopedic surgeon that I saw before that I'll call on Monday, so I am ahead of the game as far as like getting the referral and all that kind of stuff. I was at the emergency room last night until 10:30. Anyway, all is the ibuprofen is tearing my stomach up, like just tearing it up, even with food. So I'm going to do an ice and heat regimen around the clock, and they offer me narcotics and steroids, which I declined. I'm not typically, I pretty much must be dying if I'm going to take a narcotic. Anyway, we'll just see how it goes. I'm hoping, they're thinking that it's just overuse. They did x-ray and they didn't see anything in the x-rays. They could see the previous damage to my MCL in the x-ray, which I don't know how they saw that. They said they couldn't tell if there was any new damage because they couldn't differentiate on the x-ray. So just see what happens. Yeah, it's a bummer. Chris was really great about, yesterday, let's just go to the ER and get your leg checked. And I was like, if I'm going to have to take some 0 days, I want to take him at home where I can just be with my family. I don't want to sit in a hostel. And I'm ready for new shoes. And I have shoes at home. I told you that on my right foot, my foot had swelled enough when it was really hot those days that the right side of my foot was over the edge, so that was kind of painful to walk on. So I'm going to go back to my Ultras and I'll just walk in those and try those out and see how those do. Z-Packs is sending me a new pack, not a new pack, but one that they use for loaners. So the one I'm sending back to them is used. I'm totally fine with that. So so we'll see how that goes, because I was having pack issues. So I just got to go through my gear and figure out how can I lighten this up, how can I make this better. So that's my plan, is to try to make things lighter still and get recovered and get back out there. So I know the time is ticking, so I don't know what I'm going to do as far as finishing this year or within the year. I may jump ahead and then come back and do the rest in the fall. I don't know yet. I don't have a plan. Feel free to, give me some ideas, for those of you who have done this and have had an injury and had to change the plan, what to do. Maybe I can flip-flop it. I don't know. I don't want to go up to Maine until July, though, when I know those bugs aren't there anymore. I definitely don't want to deal with those bugs. So they hatch in May, and then they reproduce through June, and then there are masses of millions of them until, the end of June, beginning of July. So definitely don't want to do that till after that bug season is over. I'm not against getting bit by mosquitoes and stuff. I know that's part of the process, but if I know I can avoid a plague of bugs, I'm doing it. bummed because the next 5 days down where I was at of hiking is going to be beautiful hiking weather, no rain, just sun and great weather. And I just like 5 days in a row of sun, good grief, and I'm missing it. But can't control, you know what you can't control. So anyway, I talked to one of my grandchildren yesterday, and I said, hey, Nana's gonna see you tomorrow, and they teared up. They miss me so much. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize how much my grandchildren miss me. It makes me, just tears my heart up. But anyway, I'm looking forward to being able to see them tonight or this afternoon. And yeah, the dogs are definitely happy to see me. They've been all over me, just laying on me, leaning against me. They're so happy. Of course, this guy's happy I'm back.
Yep.
So anyway, this is part of the trail. This is part of the challenges. And when I met Irish, they ended up doing a flip-flop because she had back issues and she had to get off. And but she still went out there and finished, or she's still finishing. So I ran into her in the Southern Cookie Lady, and that's where we met. And she had followed my channel, and she was like, you know, don't get discouraged if you have to get off. Like, it's okay. Like, just look after yourself, and you can always get back on. So we'll just see how it goes. I'm not submitting to being a section hiker yet. Okay, so that's my plan right now. My plan is to still finish. So let's see how this party rolls out. All right, cheers. I hope y'all are finding ways to get off the couch and be inspired. It was really cool to meet Flower Power along the way, and she was like, we're doing this because you're inspiring us to do this and to get active and get off the couch. And it just like, I was like, yes, you know. And if that's anything I've learned already, like I've learned, you know, sitting is the new smoking. And I don't want to just sit on the couch anymore. I want to be active, you know. My plan right now will probably be when I'm done to join a CrossFit gym and just stay in shape so that I can enjoy my life, because I really enjoy feeling strong. Like, I feel really strong and fit right now. I know my upper body's not that strong, but I do enjoy the feeling of not feeling sluggish and gasping for breath over stuff that should be easy for someone my age to do, you know. Like, I don't need to be, my body doesn't need to feel like it's 70 when it's not 70, you know. So anyway, if anything, this has really jumpstart me into a projection of a healthier way of living, and I'm really, really thankful. Like, really thankful, because for me, exercise is like the rippling effect. It's the start of the ripple that makes me want to do other healthy things for myself. And I don't know why that is, but I've noticed that throughout my entire life, that when I exercise, other things fall in place. So I don't know if that's helpful to anyone, but if it is, you know, awesome. If you don't know that about yourself yet, give it a try. Why not? What have you got to lose? Getting in shape? Feeling good? Anyway, I appreciate y'all. I'm not quitting. I'm super thankful for y'all. I love this community, and we'll just see how it rolls out. All right, cheers. Hey everybody, I am heading to my grandchildren's, bringing them some Panda Express. My grandchildren love their chow mein, and I had a nap. I'm feeling very nauseous, and I don't know why, but I must have eaten something bad yesterday or something, I don't know. The knee is still hurting, but not nearly as bad as when I hike on it. So yesterday myself, and I said that if anything took me off the trail, it'd be injury. It wouldn't be because I quit. And so, yeah, I'm at peace with it, which is really cool. Because I don't handle failure very well. I'm not very kind to myself, which is one of the things that I learned while I have been hiking. Anyway, yeah, 20.4%. I'm happy with that. I'm happy that I was able to do that. And I've texted some of my original buddies, and Lane is 150 miles ahead. Skip is 100 miles ahead. And Bean tore her muscle in her calf, and she's 30 miles ahead of me. So we may hook up later and figure this out. So anyway, just wanted to let you know how things are going. And it's weird being in real clothes, pair of blue jeans. But put a little bit of makeup on, although I'm realizing now I forgot my lipstick at home. Oh well. I'm not in a routine at home anymore, that's for sure. All right, cheers everybody. You say anything to say, mister?
No. Happy Easter.
All right, take care.
Hey everybody. Just wanted to give you a little update on what all's going on. As you saw, Renee was off the trail. She is back on the trail, but she was off for about 10 days, I believe. She went back on the 18th. So, yeah, her knee injury is better. Apparently was just an overuse issue, so that's good. She hiked a 19-mile day the other day, and her knee's not giving her problems, so that's good. I'm not getting any footage from her, so this will be the last video for a little while, until she can get good Wi-Fi. She's been some places that have had Wi-Fi, but stuff just won't upload. So until she gets to a place, this will be it for a little bit. So anyways, I hope everybody's having a great day, and Renee is back on the trail. Cheers, everybody.